Hello guys, my name is Calamity Joe. Welcome back to a new video on the Calamity Joe YouTube channel. Welcome to a stream on the Calamity Joe YouTube channel. This stream is live right now. So, welcome to the stream. First of all, I've got some build ideas that I've got a build idea that I'd like to do today. And it is useful to us. So, first of all, I need to get on top of here a minute. There is generally an iron golem here. Hello, Cookies Game. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm going to turn the telly down, guys. I didn't realize it was that loud. Right, welcome to the stream. So, I need to do something brain dead. Well, that didn't work, did it? I suppose we might actually have to go to the end to get more, just in case. Well, first things first, I need to go and repair my armor. Well, not repair my armor, I mean repair my weaponry. If there's any diamonds here, that would be of greatness right now. I thought there was, but perhaps there's not. Okay. I know I can take Wolfgang. But alright, come on Wolfgang. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure. We're going on an adventure this way. And we're going to see today what we can do. After Christmas, what do you think happened to the Grinch? It's hard to go 3 sizes. Yeah, but it's also not real, Cookies Game. You're putting too much thought into it. Hello, Super Barswater Maya. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you get what I mean, Cookies Game, like you're putting too much thought into that. Because it's just a fictional story. You're putting like thoughts onto it that obviously that doesn't need it, if you get what I mean. Because it's just a fictional story. Yeah, because it's just a fictional story, it doesn't need to be looked at that closely. Kind of like, if you get what I mean, it's kind of like, I'm trying to think. It's kind of like, you know, the old Greek fantasies, if you get what I mean. I mean, it's not possible that somebody got turned into a pig. If you get what I mean. That's putting too much thought onto it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go down this way. I need to find some diamonds. I've just found a couple, actually. I need some diamonds. I need some... Well, I needed a diamond, and I need an anvil, which luckily we've got one in here. So, put the pickaxe in. Wrong pickaxe. Need to put this one in. And that 6 XP levels will be enough to completely fix it. The human heart is the size of a fist. Yeah. But, you know, if you get what I mean, like, the whole, like, lore of the whole lore of the Grinch is fictional. It was written by Dr. Seuss. So, looking at it, but you would need to go to the doctors because it's not normal for your heart to grow 3 sizes is totally irrelevant because it's a fictional story. You're looking at it too deeply there. It's kind of like if you look at a fictional novel and then basically say it's not possible to travel at the speed of light or time travel. But then the logic is it's fiction. I need chorus fruits. Well, I got a silk touch pickaxe. Right, we're gonna have to go to the end, guys. I'm hoping the dragon's dead. If not, we're gonna be screwed. 10 arrows should be enough. Ender pearls. I ain't got any. I need some ender pearls. Right. The only place I think there might be any is in a chest. So, I'm gonna go this way. $16 should be enough. I think. The human brain also weighs 8 pounds. In Germany, Easter is the most popular holiday by next to Christmas. I think Easter's the most popular holiday along with Christmas. Everywhere. I gotta be honest though, I've never seen someone that just loves Christmas and Easter so much. I find it interesting. I've never seen someone that just loves it that much that even in August they're still talking about it in August. Really interesting. Hello, Stinkbug. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm probably going to I'm going to have these. I like Halloween. Halloween's good, but the problem with Halloween is it's become too Americanized. Halloween is nowhere near what it used to be. Halloween was a British and Irish like holiday, and it was about warding off. You would wear creepy costumes to ward off evil spirits, and it was about celebrating the end of the harvest. And then America turned it, and then the Americans turned it into like a chocolate fest and like with sweets and candy. America sort of Americanized it to the point that it's not really anything to do with what it used to be anymore. It's a good. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't realise that. Yeah, Halloween's good. It's just not what it used to be. Right, I've got to kill the Ender Dragon. I hit the Ender Dragon then because I was actually going for. Good. I've got to kill the Ender Dragon now. I've got to be honest. I do not. We should have that one in the bag. Good. We should have that one in the bag too, I think. Nah. Right, so I need more blocks. No. I gotta be honest. I've got to be honest though, Lucas the man. You know, I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch Minecraft YouTubers as much anymore. A lot of these content creators you're talking about are a lot newer than the ones that I would have watched. A lot of these guys that you guys watch now, a lot of them didn't exist when I was younger. A lot of these YouTubers you guys are talking about now, a lot of them have only had their channels for a few years. In fact, there's some big YouTubers now that you guys watch that my channel is probably older than. If you get what I mean. I didn't intend to take on the Ender Dragon, it just happened to be that... That wasn't my... Taking on the Ender Dragon was not my intention. That's... Christmas used to be a pagan holiday about the summer solstice. The winter solstice cookies game, the winter solstice. Well, no, Christmas has always been about Christmas. Christmas has always been about Christmas. The reason they call it Christmas, because the word Christ goes into it. Christmas has always been the same. He's a reactor. Ah. I'm dead. Reaction channels are good, but it's just easy content. Reaction channels are good, but it's just easy content, so I don't really think they're classed as YouTubers, because they don't really make their own content, they just watch other people's content. If you get what I mean. I'm not like taking a pop at reaction channels, but if you look at a lot of them, technically, yeah, it's not like their own contents. A lot of reaction channels, it's not really their own content. they're filming themselves watching other people's content. Technically, they're not really shooting their own content. They're just adding reactions to somebody else's. Obviously, some reaction channels are good. I quite like this one I'm subscribed to. They're American and they watch a lot of stuff about British history, and it's like it's quite interesting because America when they teach you about America when they teach people about. Well, she's not really a reaction. She's not really a reaction channel. Cookie's Game. She started out as a gaming channel, but obviously reaction videos take no effort. Literally, I've always wanted to do like a reaction thing. Like I've always wanted to do a reaction channel thing, but it would be about. If I did that, it would be like film reactions and stuff because. And film reviews, that would be my thing, but I can say like her content, she's quite controversial. She's always been controversial though. I will say on that, like she has always been quite controversial. Most that's in high school said that the teachers were drinking all in the classrooms. I don't know where that's come from reaction channels, but yeah, like reaction channels. I'm not saying reaction channels are bad guys, which they're not. But they're not really. They're not really content creators. If they're just watching other people's content, then. So, for example, when you look at somebody like, I don't know, the vegan teacher person, all her content was her rating other people for what they've said. It's not really content. But actually, I had this debate with a guy in my friend's Discord server. He asked me why I get loads of views and he doesn't. And the reason is because the guy uploads videos of his toilet. He just basically films something and thinks it's content. Obviously, I don't know how to answer that. If someone says to me, "Why do you get views and I don't?" I can't. I don't know how to answer that. I do know who IBX Toycat is. Like IBX Toycat has been around for a long time. Like I subscribed to him when I created my channel back in like 2016 time. So I've been subscribed to him for years. He's not really a reaction channel though. He's not. Well, I'm not saying he is a reaction channel, but he's more of a Minecraft news person. But he started out really as just a Minecraft player, which I've got to say his content has been pretty consistent over the years. Hello, Sprite Reaper. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm here. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm just heading to the end. I needed to get some chorus fruit. I needed to get some chorus fruit, and I've suddenly realised that I went to go and get some chorus fruit, and I realised that. So I do know who IBX Toycat is because he's an older YouTuber, Lucas the Man. But a lot of these YouTubers now, like a lot of these younger Minecraft YouTubers now, like yeah, I don't. It's me, Crossnut Never. Cool. Obviously, I didn't know you changed your name until you just said. But that's the thing, though, guys. If you guys change your YouTube names, I often don't know. My stuff is still here. Good. Cool. I wasn't intending to take on the Ender Dragon. I wasn't intending to take on the Ender Dragon. It just happened to be that when I came here to get some chorus fruits for a build that I want to do, I realised that I've got to take on the end. I'd reset the Ender Dragon. I'd reset the end, so I've got to take on the Ender Dragon. Ah. There we go. Come on, we got this. Your gear needs repairing. It's only my head. Everything else is perfectly fine. Everything else is mending. Everything else has mending apart from this Silk Touch pickaxe. The sword has mending as well. So when we get XP, it will just fix. But my sword is pretty good. Just needs to... My bow obviously doesn't have mending, but my bow is brilliant. Gotta go. Right, have a good rest of your day. You went on all the roller coasters. Cool. I don't really like roller coasters. I don't really like roller coasters myself, but it just tends to be that I've been on roller coasters, but some of them are just too fast for me. But also, I will admit, like I don't find theme parks that fun, to be honest. That's just me, though. Give me that XP. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I don't find... I actually don't find roller coaster theme parks like that exciting. I have heard of him, I think. Well, there's a lot of people that started posting 16 years ago. You got to think YouTube's 21 years old. Stampy, for example, started his YouTube stuff in 2006. There's other people, like there's a lot of old... If you go looking on YouTube, you can find videos that are 20 years old now. There's a YouTube channel I like. There's a YouTube channel I used to like. Their first video was from 2007. But I've got to... I've got something to mention a second on this. I have got something to mention on this, Lucas. I was accidentally in one of his videos, the one you just mentioned. I was accidentally in one of his videos on Switch Sports. I said YouTube's 21. I said 21. 61 years ago, Cookies, we didn't have the internet. 61 years ago was 1965. Would you like to do a collab? I don't really do collabs, to be honest, but thank you for asking. It's just not my... It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, YouTube's not 61 years old. Is that Wolfgang? Come on, Wolfgang, we'll take you in the house. YouTube's not 61 years old. I said 21. If YouTube was 61 years old, it would have been created in 1965. We didn't have the internet in 1965. In 1965, if we wanted to that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for asking. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm going to quickly sleep here, and then I need to go and get some chorus fruit. I want to build a big chorus fruit farm. Yeah, the YouTuber you mentioned, Lucas, I inadvertently was in one of his videos. Inadvertently, because I was streaming and I didn't know that this was some famous YouTuber I was playing against. I was actually streaming, so he Zach Scott Games, who you mentioned, inadvertently appears in one of my streams because I didn't realize he was I was playing against someone with like a few million subscribers. It's not my cup of tea. It's just that's just a quote. It's a British quote. If it's not something that you would normally do, if it's not something that you're like comfortable with or you wouldn't normally do, it's not your cup of tea. But yeah, so I do know the YouTuber you're mentioning. The only reason I know that is because somebody commented that I was inadvertently in his video. Well, not inadvertently. I just happened to be streaming Switch Sports. Okay, just put that in there a minute. But I want to go to... I need to go back there now to the end. I need to go back to the end now. The only way to get to the end on this Minecraft world is to go through the train tunnel. There used to be a way to get there in the minigame area, but I had to block it off so I could build the amphitheater. Now I'm going to go down here then. We're going to go down this train tunnel. And here we go. And then we're going to go into down here. Thank you to the person who subscribed. As it stands, I'm trying to hit 9,000. I'm trying to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. As it stands, we are getting closer and closer. At the moment, I can't see us hitting 10,000 by the end of the year, just because we're not really getting anywhere. But would be amazing to do. Go this way then. Right. Okay. I've got to stay ever vigilant here because we go for a ravine here. We then go this way, then have to go over another ravine. We have to go over 3 ravines. In fact, I only found out recently that this is the same ravine. Basically, it goes over there and then around and becomes part of that other ravine. So, then we can walk straight for a bit and then we have to go over through another ravine. It's crazy. But this one we've got to be slightly more careful with. So we can see where we're going now. This one we've got to slightly be more careful with because when you come through here, you sort of realise that there is lava below us. Above us. That's great, isn't it? The Ender Pearl just dropped in. The Ender Dragon just jumped straight into the portal. How did that happen? Won't go through. Why can't we go through? The end city's changed. I will say though, we might as well. Oh. Yeah, that's never happened before. The end city's now totally changed. There could be much more loot here. I never come back with it. I never come back with any loot. I only come back with like a scarce amount of loot from like one chest. Well, that's great, isn't it? Jump through there and then that happened. Right. Oh my god, it's got Curse of Vanity and Anchor Underbinder on the same thing. Mending. Never mending. Tell you what, we could do that actually. Them shovels we just gathered. Right, okay. How many people have watched this stream, guys? Yeah, if you are watching, if any of you guys have just appeared on the stream, we weren't intending to come and fight the Ender Dragon or go to the End City. It just happened to be I needed chorus fruit and I didn't realise that I'd reset the end. Okay, I've got 6 emeralds and an iron pickaxe. Iron. Can you play it on OC? PV. Do you mean PC? That's ridiculous to try and get up there. PC. No, this is Legacy Console Edition. This is the Legacy Console Edition version of Minecraft. Holy mother of God. Looting 3, sharpness 5. Gold. It's another chest. Ooh. And breaking 3. This. Now, why, this is just crazy. I think I went into that one. I might have went into this one. Do you not wear a helmet? No, I am wearing one. I do occasionally not wear one because... Perhaps it's this one I went into and I thought it just looked, it was barren. There's no chests in it. Yeah. So I went in that one because that one correlated to that one. The Curse of Bing one. Oh, this one. I mean, it's fine. The Curse of Binding's fine. It just binds it to you, means it won't come off. More gold. We can merge some of these helmets to get another diamond sword. This is we're doing quite well here actually. My back's a bit sore. Jesus, right. Okay, gold. I think we might hit 30 gold, and we did. Iron, we've hit 13, and now we have an elytra too. And because this is not at the edge of the map like it was before, I didn't actually come here for this. I came here because I needed... Oh, whoops. I actually came here because I needed these. I need to get rid of something, guys. But I can't get rid of something. Let's get rid of that. We need many. We need many of these. We don't need the chorus fruit. Actually, having chorus fruit isn't really necessary for what I want to do. I just need the chorus flowers. Stream of misfortune and misery. I wish it was. There we go. There we go. How many more do I need? Oh, pardon me. I need... How many more do you think I need, guys? Said hi. Welcome back. I've got 12. I don't think I can get any of the others because they're so high. $40 more. Well, I don't think we need... We don't need 40. I only needed a couple, which I think we got enough. So I think 16's enough for what I want to do. I'm going to throw away that, and I'm going to rush back over here. Pick up the helmet. And I do want to see what happened, though, because I lost the Ender Dragon. I lost the Ender Dragon head because it fell out. When I broke it to go and place it, it decided to land in the portal itself. No, we lost the dragon egg. That's just amazing, though, isn't it? The fact that it landed in the portal itself. Obviously, I've already got one in my inventory anyway, because you can reset the end on here. That can go with the other one. Okay. All these items we've gathered from there, because obviously we did very well. Got quite a lot of good loot from there, actually. I can now look at what I want to do. So I want to create a end farm. I want to create a chorus fruit farm, which what I'm going to do is try and find a place where I can build it. I got an idea. Yeah, I got an idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna want the. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I want slabs. I want the flooring this build that we're gonna make to have stone slabs, and then obviously we're going to want the main ingredients. Endstone. So, best YouTuber ever. Oh, thank you. It's really kind of you. I personally don't think I'm the best YouTuber ever, but that's up to, obviously everyone has a different opinion. So in my head, it's somebody else who I like watching. But in everybody else's vision, it's always someone different. It's beautiful. If anything, it's beautiful. So everyone is always, somebody else is always the best for everybody else's different opinion. Let's go find a place to build. Tell you what. We might need to find. We might need to go to the old farm. We might need to go to the automatic farm area to find a spot to find like a good spot. So I think we're gonna go there now. Anything useful here? No. So to get to the automatic farms, it's probably best for us to go. Actually, let's go this way. Because we would have looped on ourselves. We would have to go. We have to go so far this way. I was going to go that way, but I've just realised there's a path. If we go across the bridge, the path that the automatic farm is on is closer to us. If we go across here to there, the path is closer to there. Basically, I would have had us run all the way over there into the minigame area to cross that bridge. But if we go to the harbour here, we're pretty much halfway there. We've had 3 people subscribe, so that's amazing. So thank you so much, everybody. I would love for us to be able to hit 50,000, 10,000 subscribers. I forgot where I was then. No, you're the best to me. Oh, thank you so much. We're aiming to hit 10,000 by the end of the year, guys. Which at the moment we are losing lots of we're losing lots of frames again. So I'm gonna go across here. Hello, Blake Mahoney. Welcome back to the stream. I do remember you. I do. I am very good at remembering people, guys. That's something I am good. I think I will do. I will do a world tour, and that's because my Minecraft world turns 10 years old in around about 2 weeks' time. This Minecraft world that we're playing is 10 years old in roughly 2 weeks. So I think I'll do one on the Saturday, the 22nd, a world tour. Because my Minecraft world will turn 10 years old then. So I think it would be really nice to do it then. There we go, just lost my... Welcome to the stream, Abrego Plumber. Welcome to the stream. Did I break that Minecraft bed? Let's just put it here for now. Because we can sleep here whilst we're working. I'm currently making a chorus fruit farm. I made a mini game a couple of weeks ago that's basically... This mini game that I was working on needs chorus fruits, and we've never got enough. So I thought I'd work on a little farm. I thought I'd work on... Oh, bollocks. I thought I'd work on a little farm that basically can get us... Did you know Minecraft had a cushion, so now you can sit? Not... I know they're adding them. I know they're adding them. They haven't added them yet because the update hasn't come out. It's only like pre-testing at the moment. But yeah, it's a cool addition. It is a cool addition. But I'm on the opinion though of why do we need to sit? Hello, Captain Storm. Welcome to the stream. It's not as if you're going to be sat there for ages. If you're playing Minecraft, it's not as if you're going to be sitting there for ages. The cushions are more just like cozy add-on, if you get what I mean. Right, we have to be really careful here. Hello, Captain Storm. Welcome to the stream. Right, we've got to be ultra careful here because there is a ravine running straight underneath us. You got a PC. Cool. And your laptop died. Oh. Knowing my luck, we're going to go down the other end of the ravine. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to stay here a set. Basically, what I'm doing is going to break... I'm going to break all these dirts and like tracks that I've used to get up this ravine over the years. If I've fallen down here, because I don't need them. Because... Plus... Look at the amount of wood I just picked up. I mean, I know it's not a lot. I've picked up 14, but it's one of those. That 14 adds up. I mean, the MC requirement is pretty heavy. 16 RAM. I mean, 16 GB RAM is good. It's not a lot anymore, though. I mean, Minecraft, that's because Minecraft gets better, if you get what I mean. Minecraft gets better. But then you could blame the computer companies for that. You could blame the games companies. Obviously, as the games have got bigger, so was the need for data. Hello, Loika. Welcome to the stream. Right, I think that's everything. Right, let's go down. Let's get my ender pearl. And I've landed on the roof. That's great. But oh my god, it's creating a GA. Right, okay. The hell? It's longer on one side. I mean, we're just going to correct that. We can correct that pretty quick. It's just, I didn't realise that I had inadvertently done that. But changing to Vulcan? Well, computers are still powerful. I've still got my laptop. My laptop is 24. But my old 16 GB RAM computer is still good. It still does its job. Actually, saying that, I'm not going to worry about this side. There we go. Now, I can grab a... I've not got a crafting table here. There is a chest here, actually. I'm gonna create a chest a second. And create another chest. Because I can have a chest. It means I can have a chest in this building. Your computer is way better than your Minecraft. Show you just need to turn off. No, I don't, because I'm not playing Minecraft on the computer. I'm not playing Minecraft on the computer. So... I'm not playing Minecraft on the computer. I'm playing it on a different thing entirely. Ooh. Oh god, I've got something in my eye. Yeah, to answer your question, my computer is not way better than my Minecraft. I'm not playing Minecraft through my computer. Can you turn off VSync on your not PC? No. You're talking about a different type of FPS. You're talking about a different type of FPS. It's not the same FPS. Frame rates. The frame rates that I'm at is unchangeable. My frame rate is 60. There's no because it's also a different type of frame rate. The higher the frame rates, the slower the game. The higher the frame rate, the slower the console. If I was to film a video in 120 FPS, it would be in slow motion. Yeah, if I was to film a video in slow motion... Okay, that works. Does it work on this end, though? On the gaming what? Basically, if I was to shoot you, if I was to shoot someone running past me at 120 FPS, that's not FPS. That's frame. That's the sensitivity. That's not the frame rate. The frame rate isn't going to help you with. The frame rate isn't going to help you with that. That's the sensitivity. How fast you move. Your frame rate is how fast your console. The frame rate is how fast things render in. I think that's a totally different thing. If your monitor was 60, the frame rate is just 60 instead of becoming 120. I just fell. Yeah, a frame rate is different. The higher the frame rate, the smoother the game's graphics. But that's mainly because of slow motion. So, in a frame rate, if you're looking at frame rates, some leaves would look more realistic. They wouldn't look like they're going at 8-bit, where it makes things look more realistic. But frame rate can also make things slower. I don't have a monitor. I'm using my laptop. And I'm streaming through my Nintendo Switch. Plus, the game's already smooth. You don't need 120 FPS on Minecraft anyway. 120 FPS is just overkill. Yeah, your monitor's just a screen. Literally, your computer would work without a monitor. And I don't have a monitor because I'm using my laptop. I can use a monitor, like I can connect an old TV up and use it as a monitor, but I need because it helped me attack people faster. That's your sensitivity though. Your frame rate doesn't help you like that. Your frame rate is just how smooth the game looks. Look, ready? See, just makes things move. That's your that's sensitivity. That's not frame rate. That don't help your frame rate. So, VSync. Yeah, that's not your frame rate. That's your VSync is where it tries to keep your monitor's refresh rate to stop. VSync makes your Minecraft monitor's refresh rate. That's only if you have a monitor. VSync's only if you have a monitor. VSync is only for if you're using a monitor, Loika. That's got nothing to do with your game. That's because your game's trying to, because you're using a monitor, your game is always ahead. Your game's always ahead of the monitor. It's trying to keep the synchronization between the computer and the monitor as low as possible. So that's. Yeah, 120 is, yeah, but 120 is overkill. Like, you don't need that much. It's like people that spend millions of pounds on cars. It's like, I mean, literally, there's no difference. It's just the name of the brand and expensive. I want to have faster as needed. Yeah, but 120 XP. I can't speak. 120 FPS though is just overkill. You don't need that much. It's kind of like yeah, probably. But yeah, like, so what was I saying? I need to go back now and finish this build off. Basically, what I'm doing is making a farm because I need more chorus fruits. That's your internet speed, though. 200 ms, that's your internet speed. That's nothing to do with the VSync, that's your internet speed. You know, if you've got weaker internet, yeah. That's true. That is true. Can I could put some on there. My controller from my Switch was so hot the other night. As I picked it up, it was like touching the sun. It was that hot. Right, let me just... Oh my god, my back. Right, okay. I am going to go this way because I need to get back to here and I need to build. Fifty should be enough for here, I think. No, it won't be. But we can worry about that afterwards. Right, okay, let's go this way then. Right, okay. Good. What I'm doing, guys, is just making sure that I build this the correct way. This is going to look great. When we're done, this is going to look absolutely fantastic. So, this build is going to be have to be very tall, which is why I've brought extra amounts of everything. Guys, how tall can somebody tell me how tall can a chorus fruit grow to? Because I think it's tall, isn't it? Like, chorus fruit can grow between 10 and 20 blocks. Most stop growing at 16 blocks, but some can go up to as high as 22. Right, so this looks perfect for what we want right now. But I will need to go and get some more dark oak in a second. And we are definitely going to need more glass. How high did I just go up then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about the same, I think. Good. Actually, but whilst we do this, I'm going to go around and place some torches here. So in the future, we don't get any mobs in here at all. But these torches will be beneficial to the rest of the farm stuff. I just think this would look... I think this will look good, but I think this will look absolutely great here, which, as well, going on to that point, I like it because it looks old. Let's have an entranceway here, but I quite like the idea of having an additional entranceway here. You can also have an entranceway here. Might as well go to sleep. Actually, that's only have it's saying that's only have one entranceway. One entranceway might be the way to go here. Saying that. So, I'm going to need some more dark oak, but I'm going to need definitely, like 100%, we're going to need more glass. If I place a slodge of dirt here, just breaking this one, we can put up some glass here, which I think this glass will be enough. Yeah, it is 100% 10. So it's, at the moment, it is 9 blocks. Because that's 3, and then I just use 6. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. Good. So we'll have to go around like that on each side. Okay. But I definitely need more glass because I think that's working. Right. What do we have? But whilst we're there away getting more glass, we can... Have I got my really good boots on? Might as well cross the river. We're going to need a lot more glass, but then I need sandstone. Not sandstone, I mean dark oak. Because we need to put that flooring in. I suppose so. What we could potentially do is we could actually plant the chorus fruit in a minute. We could plant the chorus fruit in a minute. And the reason I've made the reason I've made it look the way it has with the slabs is because we are going to need some more slabs, I think. The reason I've done what I've done with the slabs is because when you break chorus fruits, you need to try and save the chorus flowers first. So I'm going to make it so there's a ladder up and like a ring around it that we can go into and get the chorus and get the fruit bits. To get the flower bits. Because if we can get the flower bits, we can then regrow the farm. And then we've got an absolutely unlimited supply of chorus fruits. Just sorry, my phone's gone off. Just want to check what that is. There we go. So, what am I doing then? Glass, 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 glass. That should be enough, I think. Should be enough glass. But we need some dark oak, which I have a guess at the moment that we're only going to need about a stack. I actually think 64 should be enough. But I'm going to take some extra lot just in case. But I don't actually think I'm going to need them. Actually, saying that, should we go this way? That sign says to sublet. That sign does say to subland, but then subland doesn't exist anymore. I installed it. You installed what? Let's go this way. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. And go through here. The game, invite me. Yeah, but what have you installed? Blackman 1756. What have you installed? Because the game I'm playing, you can't have installed because it's not been available to buy. It's been unavailable to buy or download for the last 8 years. If you get what I mean. I think you're talking about a totally different Minecraft version. I think you're thinking of a different Minecraft version. No, I installed it. Yeah, but what have you installed? I don't understand what you're talking about. How much coal did we just get? Really hell. From a launcher. Yeah, but what's the name of the Minecraft version? No, I'm not. The Xbox edition is incompatible with the Nintendo Switch. The version I'm playing is the Nintendo Switch version, and the Nintendo Switch version is not possible to get on launchers. That's the Xbox edition. It's called Legacy Edition. Yeah. Legacy Edition was on every the Legacy console edition, so the old Xbox One edition was on multiple consoles, and it wasn't a crossplay. 4J Studios just brought out the same version on each and every device, but it was all non-compatible with any other console. That's why I said, how have you installed it? Because it's not possible to install on the Nintendo Switch because Nintendo took it off sale. Nearly 8 years ago, when the Bedrock edition came out, this version came off. So this version is not even possible to buy digitally because the digital release never happened. The only Nintendo edition you can still get is the old Wii U edition. There we go. So this build's going to be high. Yeah, this build has to be very, very high, guys. But now, because I've done that, I can get rid of some of this stuff for now. I'm back. Welcome back, Captain Storm. Welcome back. Right, I'm going to go through here. I need to build this. Let's get up here. That's good. I'm back. That was your case. What do you mean that was my case? What, my... I got into your head. Right, so... I need to continue building these walls up. It is about to become night time, but we're going to work for the night this time because I'd like to get... We're going to work through the night this time because I want to get as much of this done as possible. What was your case for your PC? My bad. I didn't say anything about PC. Right, okay, that's good. Now let's go around again. Holy mother of God, we're gonna have no glass left because obviously I have to keep going up 6 at the moment like this. Because I have to keep going up 6 like that. So we've just used 18 bits of glass. We're gonna have to keep going back and getting more and more. Right, come on. We're gonna work for the night, which this should look great. Why did I think about making this out of glass and stone? But the good thing is, we don't have a lot of... The good thing for us... The good thing right now for us is that the glass isn't the problem. Yeah, we are. We're using 18 bits of glass a time. So, because we're using 18 bits of glass at a time, I do not think we will be able to... There we go. There we go. Up, 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 up. Then we've got 32. So we've got enough to do. But then we're on this the 4 one now. We've got enough to do that, but then we need to go and get more glass. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. So, we're going to have to build up... We'll go up a couple more. And we'll go up a couple more. And then I think that was where we can... We'll go up, I don't know, 2 or 3 more. I do need to go... Actually, why don't we just... For now... I can't believe I didn't think about this earlier on. Why didn't I just leave the stuff here? Actually, I might as well just leave all of that there. All I need is more glass. Like the stone we should have more than enough stone, but I just need a tad more glass to finish off this build. Well, we're not finished the build. We've got to eventually, obviously afterwards, we've got to plant the chorus fruit. But that's the one thing of all the chorus fruit plantations we've built on the world. I sort of didn't realize there isn't a way for us to like obtain it. So I've designed a room where we will be able to obtain the chorus fruit. So right, so now just want to see what's in here. I was just hoping that we might have some glass in here. Nope. So let's go. We need glass, guys. That's there. For a long time, there was some glass in this chest in here. Anything in here? Nope. Do we have any glass in here? Just because we were working out? No. We do have some iron though. So I'll take it. We do have some stuff. So if you've just joined, what I'm working on is I am currently building a castle. No, I'm not building a castle. What did I say castle for? My brain is roused. I'm building a cactus chorus fruit. That's the one. I'm building a chorus fruit farm. I need some glass for it, and I've just happened to have ran out, so I'm just coming back to get some more. I'm kind of hoping that 64... I'm kind of hoping that 3 stacks of 64. So 64, 64, 128. I'm kind of hoping 256 is enough. But knowing my own luck, 256 probably isn't going to be enough. So I might as well search. I'm going to take that as well because there's 38. Just thinking we might have some glass in some of these. We did. We had. I didn't mean to grab that, but we had. Nope. Just looking around now for some glass. There we go. Anything? Nope. 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 Right, okay. We're going to dodge a... Unless I find some on the way there, I'm going to dodge the bullet and hope that we've got enough. Unless I come into this chest here and magically find more. But... Which I did not. I did find some more iron, though. Might just have a look in these chests over here quick. No. There used to be a chest right here. So, what I'm going to do... No. But we should have that. We should have more than enough here. We should have more than enough to finish that build off. I want to go a couple of blocks high. I want to go like 2 blocks higher. I want to go 2 blocks higher. So yeah, if you're watching, I'm just currently working on a chorus fruit farm. And I do just need to... You can see the chorus fruit farm, can't you? I mean, it's sticking out. It's got to be slightly higher. Let's put that iron behind us a sec. But can I reach the... I was about to say, could I reach the chest in here, which I can get some more quick? Hey, we needed 18. So if I recall 100% correctly, this should be... Yeah. 100% correct. Fantastic. And we've still got 2 stacks, so... So if I recall correctly across here, guys... We're going to go 11 blocks high. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so we should have enough here. I think we got enough. At the moment, I think we got enough to potentially go around. We had 64, didn't we? So we've used 34. There. There we go. There we go. Doing quite well here, guys. Now... Wow, we are gonna go. We are gonna have to go get some more. I didn't. We got it. We did about half. If we go find, there might be some. If we go on a little bit of a look around, we might be able to track some down across here. Plus, we've got furnaces. I've got enough. If I go and grab some stuff, I could turn around and make some stuff in like and smelt some sand. But yeah, at the moment we need a little bit more glass to finish that off. Where is sand? A door. Oh, hold on a minute. I'll take those. I'll take them. Sleep in here a sec. Give me a second. Right, I'm back. Sorry, had a bit of a sore back. Right. I just want to find some glass. I want to find glass right now. I remember coming up and building this one. Is there a chest here? What's in it? What's in this one? Because I've only got 2 and I need roughly... I've only got 2. I roughly need around about 20... I need roughly around about 25 bits of glass to finish off building the... Can you see it from here? No, just can't quite. But I need about 20 blocks to finish this, so I'm hoping we find some in here. No, we didn't. There should be a shulker box in here. Oscar the Second. This is Oscar the Second's house, guys. There will be glass up here, actually, saying that. There will be glass up here. Because I took down a house the other day. Is there any glowstone? I mean, we can only make 13, but if we have a couple around the sides, that would lighten it up quite nicely, I think. It'll make the world look rather nice. Just give me a sec, guys. I just want to do something in a minute. Right. Today is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Fair play. Congratulations. I mean, fair play though, Ghost Fort. You've got 2,000 subscribers. You've got nearly 3,000 subscribers in that year. It took me 5. When I started my YouTube channel, it took me 5 years. When I started my YouTube channel, it took me 5 years. So, you know, fair enough. That's true, guys. When I started my YouTube channel, it took me 5 years to hit 1,000 subscribers. It took me 6 years to hit 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, but you got to think though, back then there was no YouTube Shorts. No, I posted all the time, but back then there was no YouTube Shorts. Back then there was YouTube Shorts. You only had YouTube live streams and videos. So I posted loads. I posted like every couple of days. I posted about 3 or 4 times a week. But obviously back then there was no YouTube Shorts, so it wasn't as easy to take off as it is now. If anything, a lot of us content creators now have it easier to take off. So like YouTube Shorts, for example, I didn't hit 1,000 subscribers until YouTube Shorts came out. When YouTube Shorts came out, I got a video within 2 days. Within a day of trying my first ever YouTube Shorts, I had 200 subscribers off one video and hit 1,000. I mean, you could tell us a creepy story. We're not like, I'm not fussed about it, but you can. Back then, though, there was no YouTube Shorts, so it was actually easier. It's actually easier now to take off on YouTube. In fact, most people that uploaded YouTube Shorts back in 2020 had videos do really well. I uploaded the YouTube Short in January 2021, and in January 2021, I uploaded a YouTube Short. Within 2 days, it had 50,000 views. It was like, that was where I thought, you know what, this might happen. So yeah, it's different now. And in fact, I will say this. Most channels that have hit 1 million subscribers in the last few years, most of the channels that hit 1 million subscribers this year didn't exist 2 years ago. We're actually in the middle of a massive shift in like YouTube's content. There we go. Interesting. Have you ever heard of Her and the Hunter? What should I do for a video for the 1 year? I wouldn't ask me that because I'm not you, Ghost for it. It's what would you do? Because I'm totally different. I'm totally different. So what I would do is probably not what you would do. Ooh. Do we have any of that dark oak wood left? Like, give me ideas. I don't know. But it's a long time. I got to admit, it's a long time since my channel turned 1 year old. Like, it's a long time since my channel turned 1 year old. Like, my YouTube channel here is 10 years old in 6 months, in literally 4 months. So I actually have no idea what you. It depends on what you would do. So I absolutely have no idea what I'm going to do to celebrate 10k this year. Hello, Malik. Well, not 10k. I mean, well, I'd love to hit 10k this year because my YouTube channel is 10 years old. But I don't know what I'm going to do to celebrate. Oh, my YouTube channel is now 10 years old. Welcome to the stream, Malik. I am currently working on a project. I want to build. I needed a new sugar chorus fruit farm, and that's what we're building now. We're building a chorus fruit farm. I've made my own design. For a chorus fruit farm. So that's what we're doing right this second. So down there, guys, I down there I created this pattern. I've already done a face reveal, Malik. I did one to promote my novel. I've already done one. A lot of people keep saying to me about that, like, would you do a face reveal? Like, technically, I've already done one, but it's one of those that it was never an open. It was always an open thing that I'd been in my friends' YouTube videos as myself. Months ago, I did it to promote my novel. I did it to promote my novel. I did it to promote my novel Janav because I wasn't getting any sales on the book. So I presumed it was because people didn't know that I'd published it. So basically, I just did a video. Hello, Don Holler. Welcome to the stream. So I just did a video talking about the book. I did a live stream, literally, where I talked about the book. I just thought it was a good idea. No, that wasn't a few days ago, though, Ghost4. That video was actually from, like, 4 months ago. I just re-uploaded it again. Hi, I'm a new viewer. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently working on a chorus fruit farm because I need more chorus fruit for a mini game that I've made. Is everyone seeing bad quarters in me? I don't know. My stream has been a bit laggy today, I think. Oh, I've got cramp in my leg. I'm having a fantastic day. That's good to hear. Guess what? Well, I got to jump onto this. Can we make that bed from here? I just left a like on your stream. Oh, thank you so much. We're aiming to 10 likes on the stream, hopefully. I don't actually know how many likes are on the stream, because for me it says 0 because I haven't refreshed my stream. I've just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. We're aiming to hit 10,000 this year because my YouTube channel is 10 years old in 4 months. So we're aiming to hit 10,000 this year. Welcome back. Welcome back. Right. I'm just being ultra careful. I don't want to fall. Even though there's a way up because of the dirt, which obviously the dirt will be taken away when we're finished. How much glass do we have left? What's the video called? You just have to look in my YouTube shorts, Malik. You'll just have to look in my YouTube shorts because it was a YouTube short. That's all I can tell you. It was a YouTube short. If you thought you would die. I'm making some content too. Cool. I'm just gonna make sure that I get this bit done. It's a YouTube short. If you fall, you die. Well, we won't die, but it's like I'd rather not fall off. May you take a look when you are dead. Do you mean when I finish the stream? Not when I'm dead. I won't be able to look if I'm dead. There we go. So, now this should be splendid. We have more than 16 slots there. You look like... Who? I've never heard of them. I mean, everybody subscribe to Don Hollier. We might as well give a few shout outs out. So everybody goes to subscribe. Who's the hell is Addy Bowley? I've never heard of them. He's a YouTuber. I doubt I look like them, but that's me all over. I mean, we could. I need more. This should do really well, guys. This should do really well. Search him up. Yeah, I look nothing like that, I'm afraid. I look nothing like... I'm having to go now. That's alright. Have a good rest of your day. I look nothing like that, Malik. I look nothing like that. The only thing I've got is the beard. The only thing I've got in common is the hair is the same hair color and the beard. No, I don't look anything. I'm saying I don't look anything like that. Just the beard. It's just the same hair color. So this will start to grow. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day yourself. Thank you for watching the live stream, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. There we go. Our cactus chorus fruit farm looks great. Keep forgetting what it is. So this will grow then. This will grow up, guys, like that. And then I've built this so we can... We're going to continue doing this. So this will grow and grow. I mean, we could do. I might do, depends on if I'm busy. Because I often do other stuff after I end streams. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching the live stream, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. So yeah, this will continue growing. This will continue to grow. So we can then go and fill in all those slots. And then we should have... This is our little farm. I do want to, though, if I've got the glass... There we go. Gonna go that way. Gonna go this way. And then that way. And there. Then there. So I'm gonna put some glass up here so obviously we don't fall. I don't know whether we'll put a roof on it though. well, we ran out. We've ran out. We've already picked up another 4. I'm going to continue wait for some of these other ones to grow now. There's another 2 here. This will be the start of our farm. I just smacked my knee. I have a Discord notification coming through. Oh, it's one about I'm streaming. There we go. So, because some of these are starting to grow out and then getting more of these, it means we can continue. We can start to grow. The higher these go up. So what I'm saying, guys, is, you know, the higher these grow. I just fell off again. The higher these chorus fruits grow, the more farming we are able to do. So we've got enough space, so we have 6 on each side, and we go down another 6, so we've got enough to have 36 chorus fruits growing at the same time. We've got the space to have quite a few, and that's the reason I put this second floor. The reason I put the second floor up here is so that on the second floor we can get the flowers to replant whilst we get the chorus fruit. Right. So because we can do this now, I've got to say though, it is lovely across here. It's lovely across here because we went up 13 blocks across here. So there's nothing we've got a perfect view over everything here. There's nothing over here that's ultimately very tall. There's nothing over here that's ultimately very, very tall. So we've got unblocked views of everything across here, which is just, actually, it's very nice. In fact, whoops, placed that torch in the wrong place. Because of where we are, you will be able to see parts of the minigame area from here. Because that is part of the mini... Well, nah, you might not be able to see that. But you will be able to... From here, you will be able to... On the Bedrock Edition, you will be able to see where my Minecraft house is. My Minecraft house, you will be able to see it. In fact, you'll be able to see quite a lot from here. we might as well let this grow. Why is this one just a different colour? So we can now I'm going to place a chest in the corner here. I'm going to go out. I've got my lightning pickaxe. I'm going to go out here. All the coal that we gathered. We grabbed a lot of iron. All the coal that we gathered, I'm going to stick it out here and then break it. Because this will get us XP levels, even though that we've already got 62. Okay. We got more than double of what we had, so that's good. Good. I think we should let this grow now. Not sure where I'm going to go and put this bed, though. But I'll leave it over here. I'm going to go and sleep there, I think. Fantastic. We've done a great... I think we've done a great job today on that. So... found it. I just had a comment called found it. Yeah, we are going to need some more glass over there, but we're not going to do that now. How is everybody on this stream, guys? So if you've just joined, for the first 2 hours of this stream, we've been over here working on a chorus fruit farm. We've built a huge chorus fruit farm because we needed some way of getting chorus fruit for this minigame. So even though we've got loads of chorus fruit farms on the world, I needed something that would actually help us get more. So I've built this structure that I think will help us the most. Ooh, pardon me. I built a structure that I think will give us a very big chance of getting us lots and lots of chorus fruits. Oh. A way out of this place would be nice. This should help. If you're watching this stream right now, this wasn't my intention to come into here, but what I'm trying to do is find my way out of here. I just can't seem to... How much iron have we got? If you're just watching, this is called How to Get Out of... There's a new documentary right now. It's called How to Get Out of a Cave with Climate of Joe. All I'm trying to do is I'm not actually... I wasn't intending to mine here. I was just trying to get out. I just can't get out of this cave. I mean, come on. There's got to be a way out somewhere. go. We out. Are we out? Come on. I must be the only person in history that's gone down a mine shaft without the intention of going mining. And I've just thought, oh, fine. I'll go in here for a minute. Just see what's in here. I thought, oh, I'll be in here for a minute. Well, we have just gathered right. Okay, we gathered a lot of coal blocks there actually. We can go grab the others. How's it growing? How's it going across here now? Okay. Fantastic. That one's still not grown. But it's getting high. That's kind of what we wanted though. So I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. There we go. Right. What should we do now, guys? What should we do now? We've already built... If you've joined, we've spent most of the stream working on a chorus fruit farm. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just grabbing my mouse. I printed it. I put it on charge earlier on. There we go. Who's in the stream right now? It's gone quite quiet. So, what I'm going to do is think what potentially we might build. But I already know what when we do this, I already know where I'm going to land, you know. So I already know that this is going to land near one of those trees. See? Before I throw it, I know where it's going to land 100%. Like if I throw this here, you see. I knew it was going to land here. Imagine landing on the top of the stormtrooper. Oh, we just missed. We went over it. Oh, so... I'll be back in a moment. I'm back, guys. Sorry, I just had to go AFK a minute. I need to get a drink. So, I am back. I can never tell. Right. That's going far. That went really far, to be honest. Can we just see how far we can go on some... Well, we already went... We didn't go very far there, did we? Could we see if we can land on the lighthouse? I mean, we might die in the process, but... Oh, shit. We hit the wall. I love Minecraft, but then there's some times when it's just logic. Like the Ender Pearl doesn't... The Ender Pearl either goes too far or not far enough. It doesn't go just right. So, I'm going to keep heading this way and hope for the best. So, let's go. Let's keep heading. Let's keep on pushing on this way. Let's keep on this way. Right, I'm gonna go this way. My stuff is still here. I lost 60 odd enchantment levels, but no, I'm not 100% like worried. But it was just... Might as well go to the submarine, which is only about 20 blocks away from here. Here we go. Fantastic. How is everybody on the stream today? Whew. How have we been streaming for now? Just going to refresh my screen. There we go. So. Fair dues mine. We put some utter shit in it. We put some utter shit in these chests and recently in. Just gonna refresh my screen a sec. Thank you to the 6 likes that we got on the stream, everybody. Just gonna. Right, okay. So. Oh, got cramp. What's in here then? That's that is all the purple blocks that was left over from when we built the end ship. I've got an idea to build another. I want to build another end ship sometime. Which it will be a very big challenge though, because I had to follow a tutorial to build the first one. And I found it really, really difficult because the guy that did the tutorial, he would rush over like bits you needed to do, and then I think he did it wrong for like he did it wrong for like half hour. For a good half hour or more. For a good half hour or more in this like build tutorial, this guy that I copied the end ship from, this guy's tutorial who I copied the end ship from, a good 30 minutes of his tutorial was literally him building it wrong. But if that was me, I would have cut that out because that's a waste of 30 minutes. If you're trying to copy, if you're trying to follow building it, that's a waste of 30 minutes. And it's also Ooh. But yeah, literally, it's also wrong if you're following the build tutorial. You know, you've built it wrong for 30 minutes. Oh, it says 456. We have 8,000. We have 8,456. I can hear my phone going off. So, I might end this stream in a sec, guys. But thank you for watching it today. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.